Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lenka, and today I thought about just filming a whip and chat. So, if you want to work with me, take out your whip. It stands for work in progress, so it might be cross stitch, crochet, whatever you like to do, or just fold some clothes. Or maybe you can listen to me while falling asleep. Listen to my voice. No problem. So, I'm saluting you from rainy Belgium because it's just starting to rain again. Yep, we haven't had so much sunshine, and that's a pity because I hear so many people say they're in a heat wave right now, and I'm like, I want to send you some cool and some rain. But here it has been raining non-stop. Yeah, non-stop, that would be a lie. But there's some sunshine, but it's not that hot. In the summer you would expect at least some really warm weather. But no, we get so much rain and it's chilly. So, I am working on the Mandoline Player by Valentine something Princip. It's an old master. I will put everything down in the description. I've got the unboxing, so I will put that link down. It's really a pleasure to start working on something with square drills again, because I was getting tired of the round drills, to be honest. So I'm really thankful that now, after my other painting is finished, I can just concentrate on the... I'm not gonna be much in my camera. So I'm really happy I can do a little work on this one. I've been waiting to do so much more on this painting, and now that my other one is finished, I'm really happy about that, because then I can start my beloved squares. So don't mind this. I had some mosquito bites and I tend to scratch them a lot, so we will not mention that. There are so many mosquitoes right now here. It's just awful. Just awful. But again, that's nature. It's too wet and bit hotter than normally. So yeah, that's a great breeding ground for those mosquitoes. So yeah. And I can't leave the bites alone, so that's what you see. So right now I'm cooking dinner. Yeah, I know I'm whipping and chatting, but actually my dinner is on the stove, so I will have to check it now and again. So then I will pause, but I'm just filming this before my husband Mario gets home from work. He will be on he will be on holiday for 3 weeks, so that's so awesome. He will be home, relaxed, finally. So how are you doing, guys? And there's something else I wanted to ask you. Oops, wait. Lately, I've been obsessed, but really obsessed with tattoos. And I wanted to ask you guys, do you have a tattoo? If yes, tell me where on your body. Not if it's like in an intimate place, then I really don't want to know. But if you have a tattoo somewhere, tell me what it's from, what it symbolizes for you, and because I just want to know. I'm so curious. And I'm looking into getting a tattoo. I have no tattoos whatsoever. I'm 46 years old and I think I might be in a midlife crisis. Because now my oldest son, Casper, he got himself this tattoo kit where you do poke. How is it called? Poke and stick? I don't know. Poke stick? Pokey? It's something poking with a needle. So he's got ink and he put a tattoo on himself, then he put one on his girlfriend, and they're like these tiny tattoos. So that's really in it's fashion nowadays. But there are some things that I wanted on my body for such a long time, and I was always hesitant and like thinking, I don't know, what if I get bored of it and this and that. But now I'm really thinking about getting a tattoo. So, and don't laugh at me. I ordered some fake tattoos, press-ons, like because I just wanted to see if they would be in a place I enjoy and if I would like them and what I want on my body. And I'm looking for, yeah, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. So, this week there were 2 birthdays in our family. Berre on Monday became 16 years old. Marie yesterday, Thursday, because today it's Friday. Yesterday she became 8 years old, so yay, they're growing fast, and I'm like, now I start declining. That's not fair. They're growing up so fast. So, what happened this week? Well, first off, I went to the heart specialist on so Monday we had a little party for Berre, of course, but that was just chilling out in the garden with friends and drinking something and just chill. And we were sitting there, and I think that Berre even didn't really want to be amongst people. So Barry is autistic. We've had him tested. He's autistic, not the severe kind of autistic, but autistic nevertheless. So whenever he can go and sit somewhere in peace and quiet, he doesn't like groups of people. So yeah. But what was I talking about? So that's what we did on Monday. Just a little party, because we did a pre-party on. You should do that. If you have a party, at least have a pre-party and a post-party, because we've been sitting at home so much. So if you party, do it good. Do it like 3 days in a row. Why not? So anyway, we had this party on Monday. So Tuesday I had to go to the heart specialist. It's a she. And I had to do so many things. I had to cycle topless on a bike. And I was like, in my head, I was like, no, not doing that. You know, cycling topless is like, everything goes everywhere, you know. And the nurse, she wanted me to go on the scale, which I did, which I regret, because oh my god, I'm not gonna tell you how much I weigh, but I gained so much weight, and I was so completely shocked that I was like thinking immediately, so okay, I have to work out again. But of course I had to have the okay of my heart specialist. So I went into her office and she said, okay, you can dress, you can take your clothes off again. And I'm like, again. Because I was wearing this bra without closure. It's like a t-shirt that you put over your head. And it was like, it was awkward. I was like struggling and it doesn't come off because I was sweating from the bike I had to ride. So I was like, okay, not again. So, okay, she examined me and then she said, looks to be okay, but I said, yeah, I know I'm heavy. I'm too heavy. So, yeah, don't tell me. I know I shouldn't be that big, but you know what? I said, my doctor, my regular doctor, she told me that she wasn't too happy with me working out. So she said, yeah, I want you to stop working out until you have the consent of your heart specialist so that you can work out again. And the heart specialist, she said, like, why? Why would you stop working out? I said, yeah, because my doctor, she scared me. She was like, no, I wouldn't. Maybe she was scared that I would have a heart attack, like right there and then. But I said, yeah. So she said, yeah, of course you can work out. It's no problem. I said, okay. But then she saw my blood work and she was like, but your cholesterol levels are a bit high. I said, okay. I'm gonna prescribe you something to get those levels down. I was like, okay, I want to try it if it's really necessary. Not that my cholesterol levels are dangerously high, they're just higher than normal. I said, yeah, well, but that medicine that you're giving me, what are the side effects? And she said, yeah, it will give you muscle ache. I'm like, seriously? I'm like, I didn't say it that way, but I was thinking it. Because I'm really a kind person. I don't like to go into discussion, but that's another thing. But I said, yeah, if you want, no, I'm gonna say, I thought to myself, if you want me to exercise and do some sports or anything, why would you prescribe me a medicine that gives me muscle aches? I'm just asking. Just asking. I don't see the logic of it. So, but I said to myself, okay, I will try it, no problem. So Tuesday I came home, I said to my husband, yeah, I have to take this medicine. He already said, like, I don't believe in those kind of things. You have to move much more and you have to just adjust your lifestyle a bit. I said, yeah, I know. But yeah, and that day my boy Berre, he went to the vaccination center to get his first Pfizer. So he got that. Everything's in order. He is great. He had a bit of ache on his arm, and yesterday he had a bit of a headache, but that's over and he's good again, so everything's okay. But yeah, then I went to the drugstore, the pharmacy, just to get those pills, and I thought, yeah, well, I can try the first time, but I already went online to search for some reviews and I found like 300 reviews, and the percentage of people that were satisfied with the medicine were like 24%. And I started reading, and I know you shouldn't do that, but I was really curious, like, what am I going to put in my body, you know? And the main complaints were like, I've got these muscle aches. I feel like a really, really old lady. No offense, but I feel like I have muscle aches all the time. I've got a headache. I don't know how to sleep. And I experienced that because you have to take those pills at night. And I awoke at 4 o'clock because my girl, she saw a spider and she was really scared and she wanted us to remove the spider. So normally I would go back to sleep. But I was so wide awake, I couldn't sleep anymore. I was like, this is not more normal. Because normally I can really appreciate a good night's sleep, and at 4 o'clock in the night I would at least try to close my eyes and go back to sleep for a little bit. So that didn't work. So, and the next day I was feeling awful everywhere. And no, it's not placebo, because yeah, you could say it's because you read all those things that were wrong with medicine. But no, I don't think so. It was really awful. I felt like I couldn't do anything. I was like, sitting down was painful. Everything was painful. So, I asked my husband, so like, I know he's not a doctor, but he's he cycles and he's really a sports fanatic. So, and he said to me, I think you should just stop taking those medicines and just try to lower your cholesterol by working out. So I said, okay, thank you. I always like it when he yeah, when he's of the same mindset as me. So I told him I'm not taking that BS. Really, not. So yeah, that the next day, my Marie, she became 8. So this is really not an interesting painting to do, Wip and Chat. You know why? Because there's so many different symbols in one part. And but anyway, so Marie became 8, and we went to the Play Store, of course, and Mom just lost it because don't ever take me to a Play Store, because I will be there for hours. It's not just a Play Store, they have crafting materials and everything. So yeah, of course. So she could pick out whatever she wanted, and luckily she hasn't got that much of an expensive taste, because if she wants something, it's mostly food or so she didn't ask for too many things. My boy Roman, on the other hand, he wanted to have some things, and I was like, yeah, of course, I feel guilty when I leave the other child empty-handed, so I bought him some things. And wait, I'm looking for my symbol, which I can't find. Is that around? Yeah, okay, that's the one I need. So later that day we went to like this type of pub where you can go sit outside on these lounge chairs and just enjoy the garden. There's a really big garden with an enclosed area where there are animals like pigs and goats and a pony. And yeah, so we took her there. She was really having fun. We took our neighborhood girl. We had had the colleague of my husband, Mario, with her 2 kids, a boy and a girl, who are approximately the same age as my kids. So what's wrong with this camera? There's something wrong with the focus when I do like this. It's like, yeah, anyway. So but so that was yesterday. And I really was in awe of how much my girl she can eat. She eats so much. I told you this before, but yesterday was really like, so we came there. She had an ice cream. Then all of a sudden, she wanted a hot dog. Then after the hot dog, she felt like some chicken wings. Mind you, we had ordered like this big plate of like tapas, all this kind of finger food, like some dried tomatoes and some feta cheese and some other cheese and some sausage and some salad, anything you and some carrots and some like olives, a full plate of finger food, and she was eating of that because that plate was empty so quickly with all those. Yeah, how many children were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with 5. So yeah, of course they saw those finger food and they were like, ah, hungry, hungry. So then Marie, she, after her hot dog, she wanted some chicken wings. And then, because she ate all the chicken wings, we said, okay, we will order another plate of chicken wings, which she, I think, completely eat within the next 5 minutes. And I don't know what's wrong. Does she have so much energy that she like, I don't know what's happened, but then at 9 o'clock we came home, so 9 o'clock p.m. that is. And of course we hadn't eaten that much, so we were like, we're going to get ourselves some French fries and yeah, some additional things, fried things. Oh, so she ate a hamburger, some chicken wing, some chicken nuggets, some fries, and I was like, that's not good. She's gonna be so sick in the morning. Yeah, forget it. First thing in the morning, she wanted some food. I'm like, what's wrong with that girl? She must have like this stomach made of iron, but she's always like that because like I had to remove a splinter in her finger today. She's really a strong girl, unbelievable. So and yeah, of course, the doctor didn't find anything wrong with my heart, but she said that high blood pressure can be a result of something being wrong with the kidneys, like the veins of the kidneys, the arteries that aren't working correctly. So she sent me to make an echo of my kidneys today, and that was really funny, really funny. Wait. So sorry, I'm back again. I had to go stir in my food. We're going to make chicken tacos tonight. And so where was I? So yeah, today I went to the echo for my kidneys, and it was so I was lying there on the table, and I was really happy I didn't have to undress this time, because last time I had to, for my heart to being checked out, I had to go topless on a bike, and I can assure you it's not a fun feeling. So I didn't have to go topless this time. I could lay there with my stomach exposed, and that's all. And at one point she says, hold your breath. I'm like and holding my breath, of course. But the second time I didn't see it coming, and she's like, hold your breath, and I didn't inhale, so I was like going red all in my face. And then she stops and she's like explaining to me, so like, yeah, I'm so sorry, but I have to ask you now and again to hold your breath, just to make sure that I can see all the veins in your kidney, because when you're breathing, it's harder for me to get a focus. I'm like, okay, because she must have seen my face being all red. And then she said, but of course, if you need to breathe, you can do so. And I'm like, thank you so much. So, yeah, and then it was all the time like, hold your breath, you can breathe. Hold your breath, you can breathe. And I was like, when I came out, I was like seeing stars. It was like, of all the breath holding. But there seems to be, yeah, I don't know, because she was really mysterious. Like, when she went out the door, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, I didn't say it like that, but I was like, is there something wrong? And she said, no, 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 everything looks good, but for a full detail, you have to contact your regular doctor. I'm like, why? And that's what makes it so hard for me to go to a hospital or just to get checked out, because I think they don't prepare you for anything. You're like, okay, you're lying there, so like what you're doing now, what's happening. I don't know. So yeah, I will have to call my doctor after the weekend and see, and to ask her for some other medicine for my cholesterol, because the other one I'm not gonna take. I'm not gonna take, really. It's too much. It's like, I felt so bad. Oh, no, no, not ever again. So yeah, but with my girl, we went to that beautiful pub where there's a big garden. And funny thing was, when at first we asked for some ice creams, and I was calling them like, come quick, your ice cream is going to melt. And they were like, yeah, we can't, the goats just broke loose. I was seriously. So I said, oh wow, go get someone from the cafe and just tell them that their goats are breaking loose. But yeah, it was like this gate, it was really easy to open this gate, so maybe a child was leaning on the fence and just left it open. And those goats are smart animals, so yeah. It was so funny. We can't, the goats have escaped. There were big goats, like, oh my god. So yeah, that's what we did. So, and my examination was today, and that's all. Now we're at home, and off and on it's raining. It's like, there's something going on with the climate, really, because some of you are experiencing so much heat waves, we are having so much rain, and there's something. Our trees, we have got some fruit trees that should give us peaches and pears and apples, and there's nothing on them this year. It's like the weather hasn't been good for it. So I'm really asking myself questions. Yeah. But all in all, everything is good. We are leaving, so I don't know if there will be something else that I can show you this. Sorry, I know I'm not diamond painting, but it's for this one, it's really difficult to be able to concentrate and diamond paint at the same time. So I will just now and then give you a progress. So for this weekend, I don't know if there's anything special that I will be able to show you. But I will make a video as soon as I've got something to share, because I'm still waiting for some packages. And next, and we have to clean our house a little bit more before we go on holiday. So, and I have to pack the bags and everything, you know, for a great household like ours. It's a big household. It's I have to make lists, everything, not to forget, because mind you, if you get there on holiday and you see that you forgot the sunscreen, yeah, you can buy sunscreen, I know, but like your charger or anything, no, I want to make sure everyone has what they're wanting on a holiday. So I have to do that. I have to see if the train, because my Casper and his girlfriend Anushka, they're going by train to where we're going on holidays, so we will have to check if the train is still in transport, if it's still riding, because there have been these floods, so we have to make sure. And yeah, I will have to do many things. It will be a busy week, but I will try to film as much as possible. Of course, I will film some things on site, because I saw some photos of the house and it's absolutely spectacular. It's unbelievable. It's like this place and house, and I haven't seen it in real life, but I know now from the pictures I will never want to leave. I will want to stay there forever and a day and never come home. So I will surely make sure to put some pictures up, some yeah, some daily life, maybe some videos, so that you won't have to miss out. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't be apologizing if you're not able to watch all the time, because I understand everybody has got a life. There are many creators that we want to watch, so don't mention. It's okay. I'm just happy whenever you watch a video. Whenever you do so, please give me a thumbs up on your way out, so that I know that I'm on a good track to give content to you people. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, I really love this community. The people are so sweet and so kind-hearted. I'm really having a good time posting for you people, because I just love what's going on here. So if you want to subscribe, just hit the subscribe button, and there's also that bell that you can hit to be notified to any content I may have for you. Yeah, and that's it for me, guys, for today. I hope you have a really wonderful evening, a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, fabulous, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye.